I'm the Mythology guy, and I think it's time I answered a question that I do get occasionally, and with good reason. The question being, why does it take me so long to make certain videos? And that's a totally fair question, because it does take me way too long to make videos sometimes. The Lightning Thief review was supposed to be the 100K special, but we were well past 100K when it came out. We were past 150, actually. The Sea of Monsters video was supposed to come out shortly after, but it took like 6 months to get that thing up. The Hercules video was supposed to be the 300K special, but we were at like 345K when it came out. And in the time it's taken me to make the 500K special, we've hit about 600K, which is amazing, by the way. You guys are awesome. I can't believe how fast like the growth has been on this channel, and that's one of the reasons like I'm not super on top of things. I didn't expect the growth to be so fast. But why does it as a whole take me so long to make these videos? Because it's not just those. Sometimes I'll put up a trailer reaction like a week or two after the trailer has already come out. I put up the Death Battle video like a week after that video came out, and you can't see it anyway because it's been copyright blocked. But so there are actually multiple reasons for why, and several of them revolve around the fact that, well, I've got a lot going on. Like, I don't just make review videos, or even just make inaccuracy videos, or even just make trailer reaction or YouTube video reaction videos. Like, first of all, I do all of that. That's review video, inaccuracy video, and reaction videos. And in addition to all that, I do daily shorts like 5 or 6 days a week. And, you know, that... I know they're less than a minute long, so you probably think they're super easy to make, but that's not always the case, you know? I often have to do multiple takes to get those right. I have to do costume changes, and also I don't live alone. That's one of the main reasons it takes me so long to make certain videos, is I don't live alone. I have to be, like, cautious of the other people who live where I live, and, you know, I have to do it at times where there isn't a lot of noise going on in the house, or like when I can get some private time, because I'm also a little self-conscious about recording something when I know someone's right in the other room and they can hear me. You know, I like privacy when I record, and, you know, I like it to be silent when I record for very obvious reasons. Also, sometimes I'm recording and there's some noise out goddamn side that ruins a take, and nobody likes that. So it's like, well, I have to do these daily shorts constantly, and so that does take up a part of my day just about every single day. And I know there are some people who are like, stop making shorts or make a separate channel for shorts. They're like, just focus on the long videos. Look, this channel started out as a shorts channel. The audience came here originally because of the shorts. I think it would be wrong for me to like not have the shorts here. The long videos started out as a special for those people who came here for the shorts originally. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to take all the shorts off this channel and put them somewhere else when that's how this channel literally started. So that's one thing that takes up a lot of my time, is that, you know, I'm doing all the shorts constantly. And then there's more also, you know, I'm trying to keep up with our Discord server so that you guys can communicate with me and shit. I also like do a monthly Q&A so you guys can communicate with me and stuff. I also, almost every week, I go to my buddy Zagard's place and we stream on Wednesdays at twitch.tv/Zagard so that you guys can communicate with me and so that we can all have fun together. You know, that's another thing that takes up quite a bit of my time. And in addition to all of that, there's also the fact that this channel isn't even the only thing I'm doing. I'm also working on a mythology-based card game, as a lot of you know, and I really want that to come out good, and that takes up a lot of my time and a lot of my energy. And, you know, it's like, because between, you know, like deciding what all the card abilities are going to be and what their powers are all going to be, and tweaking and play testing and communicating with all of our artists. Thank goodness I have Wilda, who handles the vast bulk of that, but I still have to come in and, you know, we're still partners, you know, I still have to come in and do my part on that constantly, and we have to guide the artists through the process to make sure the characters come out looking good and looking accurate to the myth and all of that stuff, and maintain some consistency between everything. We also have to communicate with our graphic artist in order to like get the game's commercial done and its instruction booklet done. Or we also, I mean, it's mainly Wilda doing this right now, but she has to find us a manufacturer who can get everything done. And, you know, there's just so much to do when it comes to that. And look, by the way, this video is not to complain. I am happy to do all of this. I really am. It just means that, you know, certain things aren't going to get out like constantly, like every week. Like there are other YouTubers who can get stuff out every week, but I think that's because they are mainly focusing on one type of content, and good for them. But I like to make a whole bunch of different kinds of content, and so it means, you know, sometimes, you know, one thing has to take priority over another, or it means just, you know, something's going to take longer to make because, you know, all this stuff is mixed in together. You know, I used to keep up with all the YouTube comments. I used to keep up with all of the Instagram messages. Instagram's another thing we're running, by the way. And I was very happy to do it. Now I'm, you know, I go through the YouTube comments, but I'm not able to respond to them all. And I'm really behind on the Instagram stuff, and I feel bad about that. But I do try to keep up with the Discord stuff, because that's like the direct talk to me like thing on there. So, you know, if you want to communicate with me, the Discord is a great way to do it. I also have to, you know, try to keep up with the Patreon messages, because, you know, it'd be really douchey not to keep up with that stuff. And, you know, I also try to occasionally get your requests done. You know, I get a whole lot of requests from you guys to do this or do that. And I'm not saying don't make requests. Make requests. I did the Lightning Thief video because it was highly requested. This 500K special I'm working on now has been highly requested. And every now and then, you know, when I'm going to make a video and I'm like, I don't know what to make today, let's look through my requests, because I keep them all screenshotted. Like, what's one of these I can do? Oh, somebody asked for a fun fact about Hephaestus. Okay, yeah, I can do that today. That's kind of how that process goes. So by all means, keep making requests, no problem, but don't expect them to be done the next day, or even within the week, or even within the month. But, you know, maybe you'll see it eventually. And, you know, that's really the best I can promise you. I'm sorry, I'm only human. I can't do everything. There's only so much I can do. And because this is a mythology-based channel, a lot of the time I have to fact-check or double-check my sources to try to make sure things are correct. So that takes up more time. I have to do a lot of reading. It's actually been a little while since I've finished a book just for fun. You know, I still haven't finished the Trials of Apollo series, and that series has been done for quite some time, and I do want to finish it. I just haven't had time to. I'm also reading another book that actually one of you guys wrote, which so far I'm really enjoying. It's called Changing of the Gods, and I want to do a video on that book. I just wanted to finish the 500K special first, which still isn't done, but it's almost done, so let's hope so. And then there's another reason why videos take a while to make, and it's because they literally get delayed by copyright claims. The Percy Jackson Lightning Thief video would have been up 2 weeks earlier if it didn't get copyright claimed. The Sea of Monsters video would have been up a month earlier if it didn't get copyright claimed. The Hercules video would have been up a month earlier if it didn't get copyright claimed. The Death Battle video would be up right now if it didn't get copyright claimed. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry, you can blame YouTube and these shitty companies for that stuff. I do the best I can. I literally dispute the claims the day of, and I still have to wait about 30 days for these idiots to get their crap together. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry about that. So that's another thing that will sometimes delay videos on this channel. And I made a whole video ranting about that, because even after I clear all the claims on a video, it's still not even a guarantee that it won't somehow get a repeat claim for literally no reason. YouTube is a goddamn joke sometimes, and it drives me nuts, but I'm still very happy to be on here because I have a fantastic audience. And you guys are so patient with me, you guys are so patient with the channel, and you're so supportive when I finally do get this stuff out, and it feels really good. I really love you guys for that. Thank you so much. And here's the thing. In addition to all of that, I do also have a personal life. I have, like, family relationships and friend relationships and other relationships that I need to just, you know, maintain. And also, you know, I occasionally do want to take a break. You know, I occasionally want to take a break and play a video game or read something or, like, watch, you know, a new Disney Plus show or Stranger Things or whatever. And look, theoretically, I could get on top of everything if I completely cut my personal life and my breaks out. But I think I'd go insane if I did that. I couldn't handle that. Like, yeah, I could just completely dive into the work and only do the work, but I'm sorry, I can't make myself do that. And yeah, I'm sorry it results in certain things being behind. The Sea of Monsters video took way too long to come out. The 500K special has taken too long to come out. One thing I also, used to do regularly was I would write little stories to send to the people on our card game mailing list. I'm technically still doing that, but I'm really behind on it, and I'm sorry about that, you guys, but I'm doing the best I can. And Wilda helps me out every way she can. I could not do this without her. I would be insane already if Wilda wasn't here helping me out. But, you know, even with the two of us together, there's still a lot of work to do, and it's rough. It's really rough. It's also why I'm very glad I have my friend Shane, who helps, like, who does the editing and everything like that. That's another thing I wouldn't be able to handle. Like, I edited the Mulan video myself, and by the end of it, I was ready to freaking just, like, collapse and never wake up. It was so much work. So I'm very lucky that I have these friends doing this stuff. And yeah, like a lot of you have said, like, hey, when are you going to do another quiz video? When are you going to do another angry comments video? I will. I want to. I want to do a whole bunch of quiz videos. I want to do another angry comments video. That was fun. But it's just not right this second, because I do have a lot of other stuff I need to deal with. I really can't, I'm sorry guys, I really can't give you a definitive schedule. It took me a while to get used to doing a definitive schedule with the shorts. Like, I do those 5 to 6 days a week, and I think I've maintained that pretty well. And I love making them for you guys, I really do. But it's really hard to commit to a schedule for the bigger videos, because those take a ton more time and effort to do, and I'm doing that in addition to everything else. And also, one thing to keep in mind is I'm not some seasoned veteran at making really long videos. I've only been doing this channel for 2 years, and I've only been doing these long videos for 1 of those years. So, yeah, it's like, it's something I'm not, like, you know, I mean, have you seen other YouTubers who started out like this? Like, everybody has to get into their rhythm. I'm not like some super snappy person, but yeah, and that's why things are rough. Now, I hope in the future I'll be able to get this stuff out more consistently, maybe when I have like more of a budget and stuff, and when the card game is officially launched. But even after the card game launches, if it succeeds, which I really hope it does, I want to keep adding expansions to it. So even then, I can't 100% guarantee everything will smoothen out after that. But really, you know, like, but you guys, like I said, you've always been great about it, and I really appreciate that. This video was not to complain, it was not to point a finger at you, it was just to give you a look behind the scenes, because I know some of you are curious, and I thought you deserved to know why some things take a while. So that's my way of explaining it to all of you. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. I'll try to answer them. And really, yeah, just thank you for like all the support you guys give me. It's another one of the things that keeps me sane, is what a wonderful audience I have. I know, like, I have enough crazy people to make an angry comments video on, but that is such a minority. You guys are wonderful, and it's one of the reasons I really love making all these different kinds of content, and why I really want to keep up with the Discord, and why I like doing the monthly Q&As, and why I like doing the weekly streams, because I love to communicate with you guys, because it's just so much fun. It really is so much fun. So yeah, I mean, I think that about covers everything. I'm the Mythology guy, and I don't know how to end videos. Bye-bye.